Right, so it's been about a week of hot, humid weather since I took a shot at that stag. It's a fairly still day today. So yeah, with the hot, humid weather, it should smell like a crack-edge G-string by now. So we should be able to smell it from 200-300 metres. So we're just going to cut through the bush, 100-metre blocks, and see if we can smell it. There'll be no marks. We've had 40 mil of rain. Other than that, there might be birds pecking at it, so we might put them off it. Might be able to hear the blowflies if we get close enough upwind of it. So anyway, we'll go and have a look. All right, sniffing, boys. Oh, it looks like a sheep might have died there. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing if we just walked in and it was like that? Oh, what? Oh. What is that?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, there you go.
It's a white deer.
That's not the one that we're looking for.
Who shot the white deer?
Nor can we smell it. Yeah, we're not meant to shoot the white deer off here, so no antlers, not too stuck together, and no bones or anything. It's a bit weird, really. Oh, keep moving.
Deer?
Okay.
Like they're washed out as fuck, but...
A young fella's just yelled me, still no sign of it, but he's found some good marks.
They're washed out.
A young fella's just yelled me, still no sign of him, but he's found some good marks, which is a good sign because we've had heaps of rain. They will be washed out, he's saying, but... Oh, yeah,
He comes through here.
that could be him.
He's coming through here.
Coming off the paddock. Yeah, well, I'm going to follow in those direction in case there he just marks after he's been hit. I'm starting to think it was a miss. We haven't found any sign of him, no smell of him. Just got to hope he shows up on the trail camera, I suppose, but I'm going to follow these marks and see what we can turn up. Boys are going to walk along the edge of the paddock, see if they can smell him, because sometimes I'll only just make it back to the bush and lay down. So fingers crossed. Still want to find it, at least get the antlers, but if not, hopefully it's a miss and these marks are him. So we'll keep looking for a little bit longer. We'll get out of here. So we've been cutting backwards and forwards in the bush here. Haven't seen any sign of him at all, which is a bit, well, it's disappointing in one way because I was hoping to smell him and, you know, at least recover the antlers. It's also really encouraging in the other way because the hunt's still on. So yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button there to see if we do actually get in front of him. Yeah, obviously we've walked through, he's scented this up, so it won't be for a week or two, but yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for now, but thanks for watching. See why I love hunting this joint? This here, it's like a bloody super highway for deer. Intersecting with this one here. I mean, look at that. That looks like a bloody motorbike trail. It's not. It's just all the deer activity. I mean, even over here, slightly different line. And yeah, it's wet, but game trail through there. There's another one. I mean, the deer activity is just insane. Like there'd have to be hundreds live in this little area. Obviously, I just been coming up and looking at them. Not actually shooting them all, but I might have to get a better camera and just get footage of them just going about their day. You know, sometimes you pinch yourself, you don't realise how lucky you are to have an area like this that doesn't get a lot of hunting pressure, you know, close to home with amazing deer numbers. It's just unbelievable. This dead set looks here just after winter. It's starting to warm up. Dead set feels like a place I'm about to get molested by a big tiger snake. hunt. Hopefully it's my lucky day, and it looks like it is. I hate walking through that stuff, especially with a bit of water in the bottom. Snakes get in there after the frogs and you feel like you're a very temporary Australian. Spent about 2 hours. We've probably walked through, me and the boys, maybe 3 square kilometres around where we shot it. None of us have smelt or seen any sign of a deer in trauma. Fingers crossed the hunt's still on. I've totally missed him, and what I heard was the bullet pitching in the dirt. Well, I've had a heap of rain, which doesn't help, but yeah, I would have thought if I'd hit him how we've checked this area, he wouldn't have made it that far. So yeah, remember to subscribe, see how this hunt plays out. I'm going to get the trail cameras out, see if there's any sign of him. But yeah, as for now, the hunt continues. Thanks for watching.